KDKA exclusive the day after charges against her client were unsealed. Christian Bay's attorney says he'll be pleading not guilty in the shooting death of Pittsburgh police officer Calvin Hall. Today, after filing a motion to prevent the death penalty in the case, she spoke exclusively to KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan.
There is not enough evidence or even allegation to go after the death penalty in this case.
No sooner did the district attorney's office reveal its intention to seek the death penalty for Christian Bay than his attorney, Carmen Robinson, filed another motion to prevent it.
I argue that this is political. I argue also it's race is involved. It's arbitrarily used. This is something that was not well thought out.
In seeking the death penalty, the government will not only need to prove that Bay shot and killed Calvin Hall, but also prove that Bay knew Hall was a police officer. And Robinson says there's been no representation that the off-duty Hall identified himself as a police officer or was acting in that capacity. Rather, she says, Hall was one of dozens of attendees at a block party who was shot after an argument with others there. And she's filed another motion to find out the officer's blood alcohol level at the time.
Since the district attorney put the victim's character and reputation in terms of acting under the color of law into this case, we are entitled to have toxicology reports to see if he was using good judgment.
The unsealed charging document says Hall left the party after arguing with 4 women there, including Bay's mother. But it says when he returned to apologize, a man fitting Bay's description shot him multiple times in the back. The affidavit says Bay can be seen on nearby surveillance video fleeing from the scene and that police recovered the suspected murder weapon, a .45 caliber handgun which matches shell casings. Still, Robinson, a former police detective herself, says Bay will be pleading not guilty. You don't believe he was the shooter?
I don't believe he was the shooter, but I'm not going to put facts at this point into the case.
Now, in filing these motions, Carmen Robinson has put the district attorney's office on notice that she intends to fight this case every step of the way, even if it challenges the actions and the reputation of the fallen officer, Calvin Hall. Stacy, back to you.